What is going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media back with another video. So today we'll be embarking on a road trip both to Houston and Dallas from Austin. So two cities this weekend. I'll probably separate them to two separate videos. First stop from Austin, we'll be driving to Houston, Texas. That's about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive. You guys may be wondering, why am I going to Houston? So first off, my fiance, well, sorry, not my fiance, I should say my wife. I get used to saying fiance, but we recently got married. So my wife, she's really supportive. She'll be going on this road trip with me. I'll be meeting up with Jamie, the previous owner of the Honda S2000. Little story. So whenever I bought the car, there was a previous loan on it. So I paid the portion to him and I had to pay off the loan with the bank. Unfortunately, we were told something different over the phone. So we were told that I could get it shipped to my name, to my address, as long as I pay off the loan. But when we got to the bank, when we met out in Louisiana, that wasn't the case. The title had to be shipped to him. So pretty much that's what happened. Long story short, a lot of trust, but you know, Jamie, he's a cool guy. You know, under different circumstances, if I didn't feel comfortable, I wouldn't have done the sale of the car, just because it could be a little sketchy. It could go, you know, the wrong way, especially if, you know, if he's a bad guy and he says, you know what, I get the title, I'm gonna keep it. He could report it as a stolen car. So technically the car's not under my name if I don't get the title. So anyways, we'll be meeting up in Houston, which is halfway between Louisiana and Austin. And yeah, pretty much what we'll be doing is meeting there, getting the title. He also has some extra stuff like a Honda oil filter for the S2000 that he's giving me, as well as I think he said some wrenches for the coilovers, the HKS Hypermax coilovers. He forgot to give me that last time. So yeah, he'll be giving those to me. I didn't realize while looking to the S2000 he left a set of earbuds, so I'm gonna bring in his wireless earbuds. Little trade, you know. We had this joke, earbuds trading for a title. And you know, some miscellaneous Honda S2000 stuff. But anyways, we're gonna embark on our journey now. He also did buy a new car, so that's pretty cool. I'm curious to see what he got. He was talking to me about possibly getting an RSX Type S, but I think he said he got something else. He got something pretty cool, the total opposite of an S2000. I have no clue what it is, so we'll probably see it and check it out later. Alright, just stopped by the bank to get some cash. You guys will see why for the Dallas video. Car parts money. But yeah, right now we're just gonna grab some coffee for my fiance at Starbucks, and then sorry, wife, I'm so used to saying fiance, sorry. We are freshly married, so I'm so used to saying fiance. Yeah, grab some coffee for the wife, and then we'll head on our road trip to Houston. We're heading towards Houston and have my wife driving in her Civic, so we need ample space. So like I said, right now, not picking up much stuff. Like I said, in Houston, it's going to be the small stuff. The most important thing we're picking up is the title for the S2000. It is an out-of-state title from Louisiana because it's where the car is registered and where I purchased it from. Previously, it did have a loan on it. So the whole process, if any of you guys are wondering, purchasing a car with a loan on it, is my first time. So all this is new to me. Most of the time people prefer to buy a used car cash, meaning the previous owner already has a title in hand. You pay the guy cash, you get the car and the title the same day, and done. But in this case, since there was a loan on it, I had to contact the bank. I had to pay off the loan first, and then depending on the value of the car, in my case, I pay off the loan. I had to pay a couple $1,000s more on top to the previous owner, and then once that is done, the bank will release the loan to the state, and then the previous owner will get the title sent to him in the mail, and then pretty much we have to arrange to get the title. So that's where we're at. I bought the S2000 now for about a month, I think. I've driven it quite a fair bit. It's supposed to be just a weekend car, but I guess when my family was in town, I took a week and a half off. I've been driving the S2000 pretty much every day. It's a great car. I think I've almost put 1,000 miles on it already. Yeah, I mean, of course I drove from Louisiana back, so that itself is a couple hundred miles already. But yeah, get the Louisiana title. I do have to transfer the title to my name. It's going to be changed over from Louisiana to a Texas title. Get the car inspected, registered, all that good stuff, which I have no worries about because the car is pretty much stopped. But yeah, we're gonna meet Jamie. Like I said, super cool dude. Huge car enthusiast as well. I'm excited to see what he just picked up. Like I said, he'll be showing up with this new car that he just bought a few days ago. He was going to get an RSX Type S, sent me a couple listings, but he didn't get that in the end. So yeah, I'm really curious. He said it's the total opposite of an S2000, so I'm guessing it's something probably 4-door, probably something big and lifted. I don't know, who knows? Maybe he got a truck or a 4Runner or SUV or something, who knows? But yeah, we'll check it out whenever they were there. And like I said, it's nice that he threw in small little stuff like an OEM Honda oil filter, as well as, you know, the HKS coilover wrench, because I do need the coilover wrench when I do adjust coilover height. But yeah, we're almost there. I also have his earbuds, like I said. He left it in the S2000, so I brought that along. Yeah, we're almost there. We're less than an hour away. We'll meet up with him. We might even stop in Houston for some lunch or something before going to Dallas. So just got here to Micro Center. I believe it's kind of like an electronics store. And we have Jamie in his new truck. He just bought this orange truck over here. We'll check it out here in a minute. TRD Pro, dang, pretty nice. Tacoma. And just met up with Jamie. He got me the OEM Honda S2000 filter, oil filter, as well as these wrenches for the coilovers, the HKS wrenches. Right now we're just doing the signing of the title. I'll show you guys the new car he picked up. So it wasn't this TRD Pro truck, but this car. I'll show you guys in a moment. So this is Jamie's new pickup. This is the Lexus LS400. Which year is it?
98.
98. And this one here is pretty mint. So one owner car, he was telling me 75,000 original miles, all bone stock, owned by an older person. Of course, right? Most LS400s are owned by an older person. Yeah, pretty unsuspecting, but a lot of people like to get these cars, modify them, you know, put it on bags, put it on like 3-piece wheels. Jamie says this is going to be like the daily driver. Keep it pretty stock. If you guys didn't know, these cars have the 1UZ V8 engine from Lexus. Really comfortable. Some of them come with air suspension. This one doesn't, but yeah, I think it's a great car. My buddy Min wanted to pick one up a few years back, and yeah, he got a great deal for this one. Couldn't pass it up. Wasn't quite the RSX Type S that he told me he might pick up, but this is a great pickup, honestly. Very different from the S2000, but I'm sure it makes a really comfortable and nice daily driver. Alright, just got my Louisiana title. It is pretty different, color is different, sign off on the back of it. All that's left to do now is pretty much make it back to Texas and yeah, just get this transfer in my name to the Texas title. And right now we're just heading to a food spot that's pretty close by. We're here in Houston. We're gonna grab a quick bite at this place called, I think, Tiger Noodle House. Apparently there's a few locations here in Houston. So yeah, grab a quick bite. It's Asian food, and then head on our next trip to Dallas. We are here at Tiger Noodle House, about to grab some food for lunch. First dish we got over here is the spicy come-in lamb. Usually we get beef, but since it has something a little different, it had lamb. We're gonna try this out. Look pretty spicy. Gonna pair it with some steamed white rice. And our next dish that we're sharing, this is like a wrap with beef inside. So it's actually an appetizer. Kind of look like a prata wrap. Pretty cool. I'm gonna share that as well. So the goal is not to eat too much. Usually we get an entree each and an appetizer, but since we're heading to Dallas, another road trip, want to make sure not too stuffed and not too many leftovers. Alright, so all done with lunch. Thankfully we just got one entree and one appetizer, otherwise it would be too much. We didn't even touch the entree at all. We actually took that to go. But yeah, right now we're about to head to Dallas, so I'm gonna wrap up this Houston vlog. Like I said, really simple. Pretty much we just came here to get the title. That was the main thing. Like I said, big thing into Jamie making the trip down from Louisiana down to Houston, kind of like a halfway point. It took about 3 hours for him, about 3 hours for us from Austin. Saved me the trip all the way to Louisiana again for the title. But yeah, besides that, he also gave me the HKS coilover adjustment wrenches, as well as the OEM Honda S2000 oil filter. So that was really nice. I had ear pods handed off to him. Like I said, hope you guys like this short little Houston, you know, vlog. Stay tuned for a Dallas vlog because something exciting is coming on. You guys saw the cache at the beginning of this vlog, so that's what it's for a new set of wheels. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.